Okay, we're here at 16957 Encino Hills in Encino. Now there's two houses on this property and it's quite a long way off to the street. Now we have two clean-outs, one where the pipe exits the main house and another clean-out where the pipe exits the guest.
And another one in the driveway.
And another one in the driveway over here. So there's no other clean-outs around the main house, so we're unable to check anything that's going underneath the slab of the main house. So there's no other clean-outs available for us, and we cannot get up on the roof here. It's a two-story house, plus it's a tiled roof. So we're going to be checking the main sewer line outside of the house. That's all we can do. You'll have your general inspector run the water everywhere. Right now we have our camera in from the clean-out where the pipe exits the main house. We're all the way out to the city sewer in the street that's 160 feet away. That's the city sewer you see flowing by there. As we pull our camera back, there's a 6-inch clay lateral coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. This looks to be in pretty clean, pretty good condition. A little bit of roots coming into the pipe. They're very minor roots. Nothing that can't be cleaned out with some hydrojetting as it comes to the property line over here. Then it comes back to an ABS and polyethylene pipe. I don't know why they didn't go the extra yard and replace that little section tied into the 6-inch pipe, but that's what you've got. They should have gone a little further, but those little bit of roots can always be cleaned out. This is all brand new polyethylene pipe coming up the driveway over here. This is in good condition. Okay, then it comes back to some clay piping over here. This was also not replaced. A little bit of roots coming into the joint over there. So you might want to find out what kind of contract they had over here, because they obviously left a lot of clay pipe behind, which still looks like it's in pretty good condition anyway. Just got some minor roots that could be easily cleaned out. There's quite some roots over here, and that's where the guest house is tying in right over there. You can see the water running there because we have the water. And we've got some roots coming in over here with the ABS pipe. There's a very poor connection made over there in the concrete over there. If somebody gave you a warranty, you may want to go back to them. But these roots can be cleaned out, and that's what we'll probably recommend anyway. This over here, the polyethylene pipe, looks good over here. So if they were supposed to have replaced the whole line, then I would start querying their work. Nevertheless, it is kind of clear, and it can definitely be maintained with periodic cleaning. So we're going to now pause the recording. We're going to go from this. That's a two-way clean out. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so we've got our camera running upstream all the way into the guest house. And we've pretty much come all the way up to the end of the line where we're actually going right into the toilet over here. So we're going to bring the camera back. It is cast iron pipe coming back. This is underneath the guest house here. Cast iron's getting a little old, but it still appears to be in pretty fair condition. Got some minor rust buildups, not too bad. We always recommend that you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. You can see what I mean. There's a big blob of paper over there. This was obviously never replaced anyway. The only place they replaced the pipe was down through the driveway, most of the driveway, but they did leave a lot of clay piping out there. And this cast iron pipe going towards the guest house was obviously never replaced also. But it actually appears to be in pretty fair condition with minor rust buildup. So we've pretty much been able to check the main line going all the way up into the guest house, even underneath the house. The main house, there's no way to do it. There's no clean outs available for us to run our camera through. There's a little bit of debris there in the pipe over there. But otherwise, you could see it looks pretty clean. A bit of sludge in the line. I mean, to hydrojet this line with very low pressure, you definitely don't want to turn the pressure up over here. Otherwise, I mean, it is functioning. You could run a blade through here if you wanted to. Maybe run a lot of water, get a lot of the stuff out. Be very careful with a hydrojetter. You definitely don't want to break the pipe. But it is functioning. It looks pretty fair condition. Here it comes out of this clean out over here. So that's about all we can really inspect over here today. We'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.